Grumps.
Oh, f*** off!
Use your handy-dandy thing that you're supposed to be using.
What, my big juicy brain?
Your what?
My big sexy brain.
Boing.
All
I thought you said boing.
No. What's it called? Danganronpa.
Oh my god, Aaron.
Danganronpa.
You had weeks to prepare this.
Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Can you say stuff a little faster?
Do you sing? Are you talking if I'm hearing this correctly? Facing the road?
When that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
Like remix.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the GameGrumps.
Welcome back, GameGrumps.
Hello.
Dan, how are you?
I'm good. We returned.
Oh, God.
We're getting pretty deep into this trial, actually.
I was just doing a thoracic extension.
That's extremely exciting.
I know. It's really opening up my stern. You know when you're like, welcome to Thoracic Park. I'm stretching. You know when you're like really stressed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you like do that thing where you're like, oh, I'm really stressed. I should just like, you stick your chest out and then your sternum pops.
Mm-hmm.
You know that?
That's an amazing feeling.
Oh, dude, it's the fucking best.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, I've been sitting in my chair like this. I gotta stop. And then it's just like, pop!
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, fuck, that was awesome.
If I could break all of my ribs simultaneously in the name of chilling out, I would do it.
In the name of chilling out. Anything in the name of chilling out is my jam.
Always. Let's do it.
Yeah, alright, cool.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Nah.
She ate it.
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Yeah, what a fucking genius thing to say, Soda. You know what? I think whoever was covered in blood might be suspicious.
Because if so,
Oh, didn't she say she like
Akane
bumped her
was
head or
soaked
something and
with
that's what
blood when we
happened?
all met up
I don't
together
know.
at the beach?
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
Who's Coach Nekomaru?
Big dude with lightning coming out of his
Oh,
head.
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Okay, so there's an alibi.
Yeah.
But maybe they work together to kill Mahiru.
Nerve.
Yeah.
All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Nice!
Sounds like something an innocent person would say.
Cool.
Why, Ibuki? Why does that sound cool?
The hell it does.
Everybody's got like liquids.
Yeah, everyone's very juicy. Why?
More importantly, I'm okay now, right?
I'm not, so we're good here.
Yeah. We're cool with the murder thing?
It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Don't.
See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill
Oh no, is she gonna like
Mahiru.
re-implicate herself by like babbling
Of
on?
course.
Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
She told you about Wendy's 4 deal.
Yeah.
And I was fucking her.
No way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Jeez, take it easy.
You're stupid. Stupid.
Oh, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Hiyoko, please don't cry.
Everything's not fine.
Yeah.
Someone's dead.
Right? You can forget about the time where I was like, you're the killer. Fuck you.
Everything's not fine. You have to pick which amongst you is a murderer and kill them, or else all of the rest of you die.
It was like this hanging fucking.
Everything's fine.
Seriously.
Fucking Monokuma's like about to murder all of them.
Yeah, Monami's like the fucking center of a grandfather clock back there.
Shut the hell up, pig barf. I hope you get a hangnail and die.
Those seem like two separate things.
Okay.
I'm sorry for being pig barf.
No, Mikan.
Please.
Like everyone, can everyone get a grip, please? I'll fucking get a hangnail and kill you!
More importantly, Fuyu Hiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. What a rube. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed,
I don't think the
can you tell us the truth?
I don't think the crane shot works when everybody's flat.
Is that my melon back there? Has anyone seen my melon?
It's about this big.
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Yeah?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
No! Or else I wouldn't have been trapped by it.
Look at Monomi's legs just
Might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Yes.
Please.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
No!
Yes. Yes, that does sound familiar.
Yeah.
Man was president speaks to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
Well, you seem trustworthy.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
What invitation? I didn't talk to her at all. My head.
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Okay.
You always have to say something snide.
Snide.
At the time,
Glib.
we were supposed to meet around
Trite.
2 p.m., but
Rude. Crude.
around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
It said I'm dead, and I won't be meeting up with you today.
I found a medal inside my mailbox. It said I won something called a clearinghouse sweepstakes.
A letter?
It looked like a check for $10,000.
Yeah, this one.
Whoa, it's the other side of it.
I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. Hi, my name is Mahiru Koizumi. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. And this is definitely Mahiru and not Hiyoko's handwriting. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason.
Suspecting us.
Mahiru Koizumi.
Yeah, she like rereads it. She's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have shared this.
Oh, right.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
But didn't she say she wanted you to change the place? Why the fuck did you go to the beach house, you moron?
Shut the fuck up, Kyle.
Shut the fuck up! What the fuck?
She came down in a fucking bubble, dog.
She wore a crown and came down in a bubble, dog. Okay.
Holy shit.
The letter on here. Turn it. No, you're wrong.
With this.
I think about that all the time.
I know you do.
I think about it daily. That fucking video.
It's the best.
Hold up! Hold up! Hold up!
Especially because the guy's like, I'm gonna stab him, but then you see he has a knife. He has a knife on him.
Her sister was a witch!
Okay. Sorry. We're sidetracked.
All right.
About what we discussed earlier, is okay if we change the place and time. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's
That's right. But in Hyoko's letter, she said her tooth was hurting. I want you to come to the beach house in the second.
I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m.
Oh, weird.
The meeting times are off.
He's like sweating profusely. What do we do?
Oh no! My sweat is gonna conduct the lightning coming out of my eyebrows. I'll be electrocuted.
Letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
There must be a third letter.
Kyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
I didn't write this fucking slob.
I said I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
I was far too busy murdering my hero.
I said telepathically to you.
Yeah.
It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but
I'm getting a message from from Yokio.
which letter did the killer forge? They were both forged, right? Yeah.
I see!
I see.
The killer must have forged both letters.
Okay.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate
I'm
their actions.
exhausted. Can
Yeah,
we just say okay,
That's how I
fine?
think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters,
They both have words in them.
confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
I'm assuming.
Oh.
And then over to our portrait.
Like harmonizing with herself.
This part. It seems there's someone
I
who
love
wants to
Byakuya's
interfere
picture.
with our meeting.
Remember me?
I haven't been here the whole time.
I've been
And
so
this
dead.
part, let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
I didn't know that. I'm not the person who forged the letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
They completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer.
Oops.
How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible.
Hold on, I knocked the dead cat off my microphone. This is gonna sound weird. Oh,
yeah.
sorry everyone. Okay.
I've offered to help so many times.
I've offered you
They
help.
didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
God damn it. Just go in the corner, eat your crazy man nachos.
He said all this with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Does anyone want to switch spots with me?
He's starting to smell now.
That hand is weird.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
Kyoko, get a hold of yourself.
Kyoko, can you please?
Was she even doing that in the last time we saw her?
No.
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep.
Oh?
Why'd you fall asleep?
Because I was super awake. Why do you think?
I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something. Medicine?
She just like pulls her arm out of her socket.
Sorry.
That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe.
There's so many drugs.
Prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
What?
I'm sorry.
Well, she was the one in the drugstore,
Oh.
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet.
and she's a nurse.
Eating gummy bears. I mean.
When I walked out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. It was really, really
Why don't you just say
scared.
all this up top?
Really scared that
Yeah, I
I
don't
couldn't
know.
help, but...
All right,
Okay,
baby
there,
wonder baba.
They probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So
Okay.
their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make
Oh.
Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Okay.
Everything was done to frame Hyoko as the killer.
Hyoko's like, yeah. Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, right.
This is great.
Puts bloody bat behind the back.
I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
Okay.
Hyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
Everyone just like looks at him like,
Yeah, dude.
we're over it.
Yeah.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
How do we even know she's really dead?
Let's go poker!
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other.
What?
So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
I'm pretty sure y'all are just supposed to die at some point.
Yeah, more or less.
I don't think there's any other supposed to.
Yeah.
Class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else.
So cold.
The one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Yeah. I hope this guy like came home from his voice session and was like, how was the voice session, honey? He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's always the weirdest character.
So confused.
Seriously, which side are you on? I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
And also the side of the despair that can overcome any absolute hope.
And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
And then those hopes kiss, and then they get married.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
But for pop chips. Delicious sea salt pop chips.
Does anyone else want to take 5? It's getting kind of punchy in here.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every
Oh,
little
what is this
thing
frame?
Nagito says
Never
is
seen
a
this.
waste of time.
Has he always been wearing a tie?
Have you even tried the kettle corn pop chips? They're on another level completely.
Lightly salted, slightly sweet.
Yeah. We need to figure out
They're
who
my
Mahiru's
4 dark
killer is.
devas of delicious.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
That's her putting her arm back in.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other.
Okay.
Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork.
Someone's dead! I wish they drew me at a higher resolution.
It's so weird.
Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
Whoa, he's sleeping.
Oh, what? How do I say this?
It's just how it's written.
Hawawa.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other,
Then I'll fucking kill you!
Then I guess you're also stupid enough to pass up on these delicious pop chips.
the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
The bitter truth. That may be true, but I prefer the sweet truth. Even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. And I really want to crank one out in like a couple minutes, so if we can wrap this up. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive.
We know. This is like our 12th class trial.
Suspended?
Suspended trial?
The fuck does that mean?
Whoa.
What?
Well now.
Now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. Huh? You gonna spoil who the killer is? Pooh-hoo-hoo, if I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. Because it won't make any fucking sense. They'll all feel despair.
Even when I carefully explain what happened, it probably kind of won't make sense either.
You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So without further ado, the answer is... you can't. Everyone, please close your eyes.
Everyone's like checking their phones and shit.
Huh?
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
What?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me.
No! Bitcoin's down! He like looks up from his phone.
Fuck!
And we're back!
What? What?
Oh, that was a strong suspension.
And my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
What the fuck is happening?
I've never heard my heart is throbbing before.
What, really?
Oh, I guess heartthrob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that!
He is the killer of the girl. He killed all the girls.
I like to think, like, she's like,
Oh, I gotta change my diaper. P.U.
I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do.
all this dialogue is very important.
Don't lose to yourselves. And
We'll do our. We'd love to do our best, but you keep interrupting us.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
I don't know.
Killer was
Well, now that we've wasted 4 minutes. God, fucking Nekomaru's junk bulge. Chucky's just like, I'll just look up for a while. What's over here?
I'm
okay.
thinking, I guess.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
The gummy ladder?
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
It was earlier. Why is Fuyuhiko staring directly at Akane's boobs?
I mean, I don't know.
Interesting.
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Okay.
Just as you thought?
Just as you thought.
I'm a cat now. If the killer planted evidence... You can't see me. I'm Chinyanki.
Which means
I'm
the gummy was
Meowki.
placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
Sure.
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
The beach house.
There's nowhere to hide. I even
bathroom.
glanced inside the shower room as I was
Oh.
running away, but there was nobody there.
Inside where the toilet water comes from. In the back of the toilet.
Then
The tank.
does that
Yeah.
mean the killer came back?
Who left all these tennis balls in the background here?
At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, oh, this is it.
Oh, okay.
This is it.
Yeah, this is the thing you've been telling me about.
You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions by snowboarding. During the logic dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain or something.
Oh my god.
Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the synapse course. You can move sideways with the mouse and accelerate with the control key. You can brake and you can jump and you can perform sick tricks. That gets you closer to the truth. Make sure you're familiar with these controls. Okay. Branching questions. Okay, so, Okay.
All right.
I highly recommend you make good use of the break. Good luck and have fun. She's right, this might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after the Hyoko ran away from the beach house,
oh boy,
then when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? I'm thinking. If I focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer.
Hyoko's like, oh.
Alright, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna snowboard!
SS tricky. This is so weird. This is so weird.
Yeah! Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh, this sucks.
I wish this is what thinking actually felt like.
This is like the video game equivalent of that scene from Sherlock where he goes into his mind palace.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh man, it's pathetic. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? After Hyoko arrived. Right?
Yeah, well, it's too late now.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay.
Well then. Perhaps before Hyoko. Yeah, good call, Aaron.
Thanks. Alright, what's the next thing? Okay. Gotta go fast. Everyone's just like staring at him as he's like fucking blankly looking into space, like drool coming out of his mouth.
He's thinking really hard. Yeah! I thought of something!
Yeah! Oh shit!
Aaron, please. Focus.
Why did they let me jump if it just jumps for me?
Oh, woo! How? Yeah! Whoops. Whoops.
Had a thought.
Yeah, I need to go get the trance vibrator. Beach house.
Yes.
Yes. There's this game called Rez.
Whoa.
When it came out, you could get a trance vibrator.
I think we played it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was just a stick that you would hold, and then it would vibrate to the music. And girlfriends really liked playing that game with their boyfriends.
Wow. Wow.
That is an actual fact.
Everybody loves vibration.
Yeah.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
Huh?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
Trong's cool.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Yes.
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, she's a jerk.
There should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make
Place you didn't look, Hyoko. Up Gundam's asshole. No!
That spot is already occupied by my 4 anal divas of destruction.
I really don't want that to happen to me. I need an answer by any means. The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hyoko hasn't looked is... my ass.
Oh, could it be where the water bottles were missing from?
Over here?
Remember how, like... Yeah, try it.
Killer was hiding inside the fridge? You gonna climb a mountain made of ice? Just made a fool of myself in front of everyone.
I just remember all the water bottles were missing, so I thought maybe they cleared them out.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It.
Crap!
God damn it.
Maybe the door where...
Maybe it was also the closet.
Really?
Yeah.
Killer was probably hiding in the closet.
But I was in the closet.
That's where I was locked up.
After
Yeah, it's
woke
fucking
up,
dark in
you
there.
said You rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place?
Yes.
And without
It had double doors.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Inside the gummy bear.
That's a fucking huge closet. What do you mean 2 people can't fit in there?
Maybe up on the bunk?
There's like surfboards and shit. If a hiding place in advance, I can only think of one place. That's right. The place the killer was hiding inside the closet was...
I would guess up on that top bunk.
Right?
Or behind those boxes.
Where on the right shelf was the killer hiding? Well, if you didn't say it outright, I'm sure some people won't understand. I don't fucking know. The middle right surfboard case. Oh, inside the surfboard case? I didn't even realize that's what that was.
Surfboard case in the closet. I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
That...
Huh? Inside the surfboard?
They could have just been standing in the corner. What do you think she's gonna be like, like looking around?
The shelf it was on. It was pretty messy, don't you think?
Isn't it ironic? It's like rain.
Surfboards were stacked on the top
on your
shelf,
wedding day.
and there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place.
Okay.
Because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
How do you know?
She's Chiaki. She's smart.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Ew!
Gross!
That's
a fuck. Just pops into the frame.
And she's like drooling at the bottom.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I don't know what they're talking
I
about.
shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they...
Whoops.
I agree with that as well.
Good.
Damn it.
Wait, hold on.
They finally left the surfboard case. Okay.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her.
Whoa.
If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Hi, Yoko.
Say whatever you want, even if it's
So stupid.
All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
Oh boy. She's got a great character development.
Shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
No.
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
What?
Yeah,
I'll
that's
listen to
exactly
your
what I
story
wanted to
about
know.
men from the future some other time.
Okay.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
That's a decent question.
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that.
But it's the rules that you made.
Yeah.
I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's a key piece of evidence.
Critical.
It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
Well, then why did you specifically make it 3 people?
Yeah.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or
Someone
more
gonna claim these melons?
deadly.
So many.
They're multiplying.
Yeah, our melon quotient is increasing.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it?
Huh.
It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That's interesting.
Wait, so
4 people discovered the body.
But you mean this time? Shouldn't the killer always discover the body if they killed them?
Well, sure, but we don't know if Monokuma was counting it or not.
Okay.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Nothing's wrong with
I
it.
just thought it was somewhat strange.
Just means that
More importantly,
Hyoko
let's get back to our original
and Akane could all, a bunch of people could all be innocent.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
You're the one who went on a tangent, you freaking goofball.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
Right.
He must have been a real cool dude.
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got
Wonder
to
if he was
enjoy the simple life
kitchen
of
doing waves. However, before we proceed any further,
Oh, there they are.
we have to make clear.
God, I love them.
I had to shit, sorry.
The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going
And I don't care to solve it.
You guys have come this far. I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Yes, let's begin.
The trial has begun. Oh my god, there's another fucking thing?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Aaron, all we did was have a sword fight and surfboard. And skateboard, rather.
I was snowboarding.
Snowboarding, sorry.
If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep it in that position, you'll be able to memorize it. This memorized phrase can only be fired once. If you shoot or change, it will disappear. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. You don't see that the answer lab is safe to be able to. It might be wise to memorize a different weak spot. Make that use case. You just have to use your keen wits. By the way, you'll not be able to agree with him. I swear to God, and I know it's like a bit, like, oh, it's Darren skips the tutorial. I'm reading this, and I don't understand. Please remember, it's only effective when refuting points. Okay, great. I didn't retain any of that.
Great, let's do it.
Shower room. Okay.
Perfect.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Okay. Okay. So how do I absorb again? What's the button for absorby?
They couldn't use
Okay,
the
so
shower,
hold it.
right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Whoops.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Is that like
Aaron.
the Doom sound effect?
What about the wetsuits in the closet?
Wetsuits.
Wetsuits.
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they use something other than the shower,
Ah.
bloody wetsuit.
They cut it up and whoosh.
Whoa!
Hey ho!
Every morning, I
Why do you always?
It would definitely clog the toilet.
Hell yeah.
Maybe it's the other way around.
Maybe.
Someone other than the killer moved the body?
You mean other than the shower moved the body?
All right, cool.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Sure.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Other than the shower.
Washing
just
it
like-
off would have been impossible.
Oh,
No, that's wrong.
Hell yeah.
Hey, nice.
Fucking did it. That was some slick shit.
That was very nice.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
They had nature's shower, the beach.
My pee.
Just as easily use something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Like my 4 dark devas of destruction taking 4 tiny tinkles of terror.
All the
Oh
all
yeah.
the clean water, yeah.
All the waters were missing.
All right, well next time on GameGrumps we're gonna see how
Oh,
this,
that's brilliant.
how the, oh wait, hold on.
I see.
I see.
drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
Yes, they could have. Next time on GameGrumps, find out
Yes.
more about it.
Wow, okay.
I was wondering when that was gonna finally become
Yeah,
a thing.
seriously. Okay. Later, everyone.
I love it when a plan comes together.